Greetings, loved ones, and welcome back to So Drunk. It's been a very long time. It's been about 9 months or so. My last episode of this was in like, I don't know, July, August, somewhere in between there. And I did not do a Halloween special. I did not do a Thanksgiving special or a Christmas special. You know, I really blew it with the seasonal specials of So Drunk last year. I didn't do a Halloween one because I didn't make a costume that was sewable. I just kind of put pieces together. I was Pippi Longstocking. I really just made this outfit same day. And for Thanksgiving, I did do some other things. I did make some stuff, but I didn't have to sew anything. And then I actually was really set on doing a So Drunk Christmas special, but then Vlogmas happened and life happened, and honestly, December is peak stress for me. So nothing came of it, and here I am now in March, joining you for, let's just call it a spring special, okay? But today, I'm drinking some Oregon Solidarity Pinot Noir, and this is from Rogue Valley. It's a 2018, and I will be crushing the bottle because I only have, no, I only have half of it actually to film with today. And then if my art calls for more booze, I will be breaking into the IPAs in the fridge. Because this, yeah, I already cracked into it, and I bought this. I picked it up for $8 at Winco, total steal. And it says Rogue Valley, which is in Southern Oregon. Rogue Valley wine growers faced an unprecedented crisis when an out-of-state winery canceled their grape contracts just before harvest, citing smoke from wildfires, because fire season has run rampant these past few years. Oregon winemakers banded together to save the crop, making a Solidarity vintage, with the net proceeds going back to help the growers. Thank you for sharing in the Oregon spirit of solidarity. And the name got me, honestly. But then I read the story and I said, this is for a good cause. I'm benefiting the growers with this, of course. So I've been enjoying this. I did break into 2 glasses of this a couple of nights ago when Lindsay and I were having a Hulu watch party, watching the new episode of This Is Us. And other than that, I haven't broken into it since. I figured, why not split it with you? So, cheers. You're a little farther away than normal, so I can't really hit the lens, but woo! Tastes like church wine. All right, let's get into it. I have a couple of things to sew today. In particular for myself, I need to sew a sweater, a pair of pants, and a shirt, and a little neck pillow. And so I do have some just minor alterations to make. I haven't sewed in a very long time. The last episode that I did of this, like I said, last summer, was making a Free People inspired set. And I actually have a lot of the scraps from that today. So I was thinking I could make my dog Rue a little bandana out of these scraps. And maybe I'll even make Larry one too. Who knows? If we have enough scraps, we'll get into it. And this episode, other than being for myself with these minor alterations, if I finish them in time, will be for the dogs. Because in the words of Walk a Flock of Flame, I'm a ride for my motherfucking dogs. Truly. Rue has a literal, I just need to change the camera angle and show you. She has a literal graveyard of toys that I take away from her when she decapitates them, rips off their arms, takes out their squeakers, whatever she does to them, who knows? It gets graphic. And I might be doing some like hand sewing of those later, but only if I have time. First things first. I'm going to be working on a sweater of mine that I just recently picked up new thread for. This is my cashmere sweater that, oh my God, guys, that was horrible. I accidentally, oh no, I'm just gonna, oh, this is obscene what just happened. My sweater really caught on the thread there and it really took it for a spin, literally, that was horrible. Okay, anyways, my cashmere sweater here, I will admit, I think it was eaten by either moths or a mouse. Who knows? It was in a box during the wildfire evacuation in our basement, because I actually had this ready to be taken to the dry cleaners, I think was my plan for this cashmere sweater, which I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna wash it in my tub. Anyways, I mean, I just don't think that it was eaten by me or my dogs. It's just a very small hole here in the arm, And I'm gonna be sewing it closed today with some all-purpose, all-materials thread that I got at Joann. I don't know if I said that correctly. Basically, you can sew any kind of fabric with this thread, I was told, and it's apparently very heavy duty. So I need the heavy duty thread for this project. I don't really sew knits like this very often, honestly, so I might need some liquid courage for this project. This is a very nice sweater that I thrifted in Sun Valley, Idaho, and I want it to be better for me, truly. I wanna be better for you. Gorgeous. I am hoping for no issues. Nail her down. Okay, everything's threaded. Everything's ready to go. It's been a while. Can you tell I'm nervous? Okay, there we go. Interesting what happened here. See, there was some kind of a bunching, some kind of, dare I say, knotting, and some kind of an explosion that has occurred. Okay, let's just say this didn't work out as planned. We'll call it a day there. Just kidding, we're not calling it a day. I'm not giving up that easy. You think you've gotten me. Ha ha ha. Not yet. It's not like it was a total flop, like it went through, but I think I really have to adjust my tension on this one. One more swig for courage to do this. Hey, don't throw up over there. Cheers. All right, we're ready. We're ready for anything. That sounded great. Look good, feel good. That's what this sweater said. Sound good, look good, feel good. I would like to know why it's so hard to sew a minor hole in a sweater like this if you don't pin the fabric together in a certain way, which I rarely pin, so let me just say that. I know what the issue is, but it's just harder than expected. But I think changing my tension was a good move on that, I will say. Okay, that's not going anywhere. That hole is a hole no mo. Wow, and now she's really sewed up. It's not perfect, it does look like minorly kinky, but I mean, that's just the way she goes. I just don't want the hole there anymore, and I didn't want to have to take it to get like professionally fixed or anything. This is why I think a mouse or something ate it though, is because of this as well. I thought that there was just one hole I needed to sew. No, 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 there's two. I will say I'm very excited to wear this sweater again when she's ready to go, because I mean, it's fucking cute.
I mean, what fucking sweaters, baby? I can't fucking say.
It's like,
oh, one of your favorite little prep, huh?
Uh-huh, little prep.
I'm having a bunch of Jolly Ranchers over here, baby.
What? I've decided on the simplest method, and it is just to slam the sides together and simply hope for the best. I'm a little nervous that the bottom of this sweater is gonna look fucked when I'm done with it, but the only reason I feel that way is because it's right smack dab on the bottom of the sweater. But that being said, I normally tuck this sweater in to make it look cuter, so maybe nobody will even notice at all. How are they gonna know? No one's gonna know. Only you guys are.
You tuck in sweaters? That doesn't sound like something to do.
I looked cute tucking this sweater in. I did a photo shoot with this sweater tucked in, and it looked fantastic.
Did you tuck it into your underpants?
I tucked it into my long johns. So what?
Love you.
Love you. Flip it around to party town. See, the only thing about cashmere, she's not really a fabric that goes under easy. It's more of a thickie, a thickums. She is that. Come on, girl. Okay, everyone. Let's just hold our breath and see. Oof. Okay, well, not my loveliest work, but also not my worst work. I mean, it's been worse than this. I'll let you know, but this is the front of the sweater and it is not symmetrical at all. I think I know what to do. And it involves scissors and cutting it. Oh shit. I'm so nervous. Don't even think about crawling into my wine glass, you friggin' fruit fly. I'll make this glass fly down my throat before you fly into it. I'll tell you that much. Wow, looking great. This is what I call easy living when something like this works out for me. I mean, seriously, I could have taken this to a tailor, spent an absurd amount of money on it. You know how much I paid for this thread? I don't know, $3? Who knows? Somewhere around that. Something cheap. Well, let me just say, this is gorgeous, darlings. honestly, you know, like it is a little bit, oops, whoopsie, kind of a little bit of like a, oh, don't look that close down there. But also at the same time, it's a look. It's a piece that I will be keeping for many years to come. And if she gets more holes, that's okay too. And we'll work on it then. And my next project is a little shirt that I've showed in a couple of thrift hauls. Well, I don't know why I would show it in multiple. It probably was only in one. But this I thrifted at House of Vintage, I think, in Portland. And I noticed the other day, my freaking hanger stabbed it and it has a huge hole in the shoulder. So that's gonna be a no from me, but an easy fix. And you know, a common theme on this show is when I say it's an easy fix and then it actually isn't at all. But I'm getting the energy from this shirt that it will be easy for me. It's a thin fabric, easy to work with. Take a couple swigs, let's go. We're bringing this shirt back. It actually hasn't been decommissioned for that long. It's only been in the cabinet of death for maybe 2-3 weeks. I just noticed the hole. The rest of this stuff, months. Very long time. Yes. Wow, I think I really did it. Wow, an avocado. Thanks. That video has been stuck in my head for, what, 3 weeks now, baby, would you say? I say it like 3 years. I say it at least a few times a week. Wait, was this the side? Yeah, this is the side. I fixed it. Awesome. Wow, that one was like, whew, that really boosted my confidence. I mean, I could lift a car after sewing something this easy. Yes, nailed it. Okay, the next thing we have to sew is my airplane pillow. Granted, this has been decommissioned for like the entire year. All of 2020. Didn't need to use her at all. But, you know, we are approaching getting vaccinated probably this summer, and things are looking up. So this is a symbol of hope for the future. And I will be fixing this. It's just a really minor fix. I think I just like strapped it on my backpack and maybe like hit a couple of kids walking down the aisle with it too hard, and then maybe like one of them just got their scissors and snipped it right off. Yeah, this is really hard to jam under a sewing machine. I could have easily done this by hand, and if it fails on me, I will do it by hand. But for right now, we're just gonna try our best. No, I sewed it all in the wrong area. That wasn't even accurate at all. Where I nailed her down, I mean, it was at least an inch off. Okay, I think that this will actually work this time. Oh yeah, that's looking good right there. Oh shit, did it get jammed in my, oh no. Oh, I literally sewed it into the machine. Okay, take back everything I said about it looking good. I think what I'm getting from this message, from this pillow, is that I just need to hand sew it. And that's fine, because I was gonna move on to hand sewing next anyways, so let's just take a couple of swigs. I gotta change my battery in my camera. I forgot to do that before I started filming, so. Ready to go. While I was changing my battery, I also threaded this needle, and I'm just gonna be doing some light back and forth of sewing this bad boy back on. And while I do so, I just wanted to talk about some things. Some of you who maybe didn't see this announcement in my what I got for Christmas video, we got engaged over Christmas. So I've gotten a lot of questions about, so are you gonna sew your own wedding dress on So Drunk? And to that I say the stakes are way too high. Way, way, way too high. I mean, like, it would be tragic if things went wrong. I mean, granted, I guess I would have time for things to go wrong. We haven't really started planning the wedding because pandemic wedding planning is just not really my thing. But, you know, I'm just gonna say no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to get a dress from a professional who is good at their craft and will support a good business. Also, some of you may remember my best friend, Nevin. Her mom actually owns a bridal shop, and her mom told me, hey, I could get you a sweet deal. And I said, thanks, Erin, love your work. And so we'll probably either get from there or maybe like try to get a used dress or something like that that I can resell after, something like that. I don't know, but I'm also like such a nostalgic ass bitch. Like I feel like I'll want to keep my dress and not just sell it to another bride. But in the name of sustainability, I guess it is more sustainable to continue the life of the dress and not just like have it in a box somewhere. But the reason that a lot of people keep their dresses in a box somewhere, sorry, I just realized that you literally can't see anything I'm doing because of the angle I was holding that behind the sewing machine. A lot of the reason that people keep their wedding garb is to pass it on, hopefully, to another generation. And I kind of like that energy, you know. I'll probably be doing something like that. But I won't be wearing my mother's dress, I'll tell you that much right now. Sleeves, huge. Horrendous. Mom, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. She knows that she knows that I'm not interested. Also, over the holidays when we did get engaged, Finley's mom was like, you could always wear my dress. And like showed me photos of it and I was like, it's really pretty. It's really, it is, but it's just not my style. It's kind of too, it's too thin for me. I want kind of like a nice, gorgeous, thicker fabric, maybe with some lace over the arms. I think I want long sleeve, you know? And it was like more of like a tank top silk number. Very beautiful though. Maybe I'll like borrow somebody's veil or something like that. Have a little bit of oomph with it. I'm pretty sure Finley's older sister did that. She wore his mom's veil. I wonder if my mom still has her veil. See, these are questions that you have to ask. As the wedding planning gets closer, then I'll ask these questions. But for now, I'm just hanging the hell out and sewing an airplane pillow in the meantime with very low stakes. I mean, I could fuck this thing up horribly and no one would even blink an eye. The strap is really, it's holding on for dear life here. But I'm trying to do as best as I can. Okay, well, you know, maybe she'll snap off at some point, but look at that seam. Hideous. Hideous in all its glory. Love it. My next project is also hand sewn and it's a button. So very simple, very easy. Let's finish this wine. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna finish the last swigs of this, pour myself a second glass, and let's get moving. Shit, I got things to do. I got a stream at 6. 1 is done. 2 is on the way. I could go for 3 with this bottle. I think I'll, whoa. don't know what that language was. I think I'll be fine when I have my 3rd glass. You know I'm a lightweight. Actually, do you guys know that about me? I'm sure if you watch this series, you know. You must know. 2nd glass. I know my head's slightly cut off right now. I actually brought you closer so that you could see the process a little bit better with the hand sewing, so sorry. This is our next victim. This pair of suede pants, these green pants that Finley actually thrifted in Idaho. Actually, the same place I got that sweater that I was working on at the beginning. He got these pants. And if I can just find the culprit, I'll show you these gorgeous buttons that I recently purchased. Here they are. Gold, just like the original button that was on these pants. Don't know where that went, so I had to purchase more. We'll push it through. Can you guys see what I'm doing? This little gold bit on the other side is what I need to sew down. Okay, this button is unlike any other button I've ever sewed in my life. I'm gonna put you guys down. You know guys, what I'm really hoping for this summer is the return of Renaissance fairs. And if that happens, and you can quote me on this, I will be sewing some sort of a costume for an event like that. Perhaps a fairy festival, perhaps something. I want to make a Ren Fair inspired Sew Drunk just because I miss them so much and I can't wait for their return. So I'm really hoping for that this summer, but who knows? Who knows what will happen? This fabric is also like appallingly thick. Yeah, like I literally can't even get my needle through this. God, what's with this guy? I can't figure out the solution. Whatever the solution is, it's not coming to me clearly. I really can't tell if it's going to be beneficial or not for me to try to like pass this through the center a couple of times and just really hope for the best. I'm just kind of loop-de-looping it. It's better than no button at all, right? On these pants. I can't stress this enough. I cannot actually pass this needle. And I don't think I even have thick enough needles to sew through suede. For right now, this is my solution of the old back and forth. And if any of you have any better solutions than this, feel free to comment them down below. I can no longer see the gold, so I'm going to do a little bit of a tying off of this. Give it a little snipple. All right, well, hopefully this will stay for at least a few months. The button looks good, but it was much harder to actually pass it through the fabric than I was originally anticipating, but hopefully I'll be able to wear those again. Shall we move the lens back again? We shall. I forgot that this was another piece that I needed to work on today, was this face mask that's too big for my face. All I need to do is just kind of like take in the elastic on this on both sides about an inch. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Somebody sent this to my P.O. box, so thank you.
Did you fix all these toys?
No, I haven't fixed any of them.
Oh.
I fixed all of the stuff that's on the floor.
Check out this delicious cookie you made.
You should show the camera.
I'm really having a lot of sweetie treaties today, camera.
No one's shocked.
What?
You're a sweet tooth.
You're a sweet tooth, baby. You're my sweet tooth.
Have you guys had to alter your face masks? Let me know. If you've purchased some off Etsy or something like that, and they simply didn't fit, sometimes you just gotta take them in a little bit. That's what I'm doing today. Now I have a series of face masks, a medley, if you will. Now I'm ready to start. Okay, that was simply not where I wanted that to go at all. Taken in on one side. Oh, that looks horrendous. Oh, great. Just some minor thread bunching over here on this, in this neck of the woods. Hey, it could have been worse, my friends. It could have, yep. This could be the size that fits me best. I think actually any smaller than this would be simply uncomfortable because it's fitting nicely over my nose and I only took in one side. I hope it doesn't look uneven on camera. I actually don't think it does. Great. Cheers, darlings. I have a sunflower mask now. And I'm close to you so I can actually hit the lens. Okay, that was another thing I wanted to work on. And it's finished! She's on a roll, nobody can stop her now. Whoa, if you could only see my knees, they're going crazy. Okay, Rue, which toy do you want most? Flat Earther pig? Peanut-Color pig? This one, she actually tried to rip the brain out of. Maybe we'll try to sew this monstrosity. Flat Earther pig. She really likes this one because it has this kind of noise in it.
Hey, that's like the reason she loves it, because it has great debates with her about whether the earth is flat or really round like a sausage.
I think that we've told them this before, like in a vlog before, but we believe that our dog Rue, she likes this toy, yes, because of what Finley said. This toy is a flat earth pig, you see, because it's so flat, it believes the earth is flat. And Rue actually believes that the earth just goes really a long way in one direction because her snoot's so long. She believes that, you know, there's only one way that it can go and it's wherever her snoot is poking, and then she'll just follow it from there. And you know, it's not a horrible theory at all, but her and this toy, they really have a lot of debates. So yes, I would say that she needs to get this back because she needs to...
Probably why she ripped out its brains, because she was so frustrated it couldn't get it through its thick pig hide that the world was just as long as your snoot.
That's just how it is. Just as long as your snoot. So I'm gonna try my hand at a little bit of hand sewing here, all right? Comment down below how your day's going. What's going on in your life? We took Larry to the vet today. He got a shot that he needed, and he also got his first dental exam booked out for him just to get his teethers cleaned, and yeah.
Have you ever thought about streaming while you film yourself?
That is a kind of cool idea. Maybe I'll have to do that sometime soon. We're going on a tangent here, but if you ever want to watch me stream, I'm going to be getting crunk and tipsy on Twitch tonight, playing some kind of a game. I haven't decided yet. Maybe we'll play Mario Kart or something like that. Would you be interested in that, baby?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. we're gonna have a Mario Kart evening. Finley and I are playing, I can't speak anymore. Finley and I have been playing Stardew Valley co-op. We also play together a little, yeah, just some Mario Kart, but mostly on Twitch I do stream Animal Crossing. So if any of those interest you, or The Sims 4 or anything like that interests you, then follow me on Twitch. It's just twitch.tv/Meghan Hughes, okay? I stream 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. You heard it here first, kids. It's a totally wicked time. And also oftentimes on Twitch I sesh while I stream. So if you're interested in that kind of content, then just check it the hell out. That's my plug. All right, Rue, Flat Earther Pig is ready for you. Come on over, Red Rover. Do you remember this, Flat Earther Pig? Go and have a riveting discussion about life.
Pig, oh my God, girl.
She said it's been months. Oh my God, Rue. You never thought you'd see it again. That's one of her best friends. Let's sew her next best friend, which is this mushroom. This mushroom only has minor things to do to it. It has some small holes, but I think that actually I can jam this underneath my machine. Hold on. And aesthetically, this is a very cute toy, but it don't need to look perfect. No, no, no. Don't worry, Rue, it's all part of the craft. Oh, that actually didn't sew it at all. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Everybody just hold on to your hats now, you hear? Oh shit, the foot of my, oh no. The foot of my sewing machine flew off. This has happened before. All right, everyone just stay calm. I got it back on, no one worry. I need to finish my second glass, please. Pinot Noir with Cookie Crunch flakes, please. Damn you! I didn't get it again. If she can't do it now, I don't think she ever will. Okay, let's actually try it this way. I'm gonna flip it on its head, and then it's really gonna be ready for me. Ah, my needle came unthreaded. Shit! I really thought that nothing would ever be the same again. I'm really ready this time. Maybe just one pass through is all it needs. Maybe it doesn't even need a backstitch. This just in from anybody who has ever sewed in their life. They're screaming at the screen, you need the backstitch. But I'm just leaving it there. Honestly, like, Rue's probably gonna destroy these toys in an hour anyways, so they don't all need to be perfect. Many of you may know this about me, especially if you follow me on Twitter. I'm a passionate New Girl fan, okay? And the other day, Zoe Deschanel did a little tweet and she said, thought about writing a sewing pun, but would much rather hear yours. So excited to see what you've got. And somebody said, I'll needle little time to think of one that will leave you in stitches and not make me look spoolish. And then someone else said, I absolutely adore your resting stitch face. Oh, those are good ones. All I know is that I'm still doing this. It looks a little deformed at the top because I had to sew it in like a line across. Whoa. Rue was so disturbed by the length of that burp that she even barked. Guys, I have to say the time really got away from me while filming this video. I'm always shocked at how long it takes me to do some kind of a sewing project, especially while talking so much to my camera and swigging back the wine. I am almost done with this mushroom though, and I want to finish this before we get into Mario Kart because it does kind of look like a Mario Kart power-up mushroom, doesn't it? Cute. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this wine, do this. I already have the stream going. It's just on a loading screen right now. And I can't fucking wait. See, there's just the tiniest little bit of space here that needs to be sewed down, and I will prevail. I'm not crazy, you're just a little crazy. Oh no, I don't know why you didn't sew. No, 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 I'm not so crazy. No, no, oh no, I'm gonna see this sewn. I'm gonna see this closed. Actually, I think is how I should have ended that. Are you ready, love? I'm ready, love. I am unwell. From the looks of it, it looks as though something like this would be much, much easier to sew hand sewn, huh? Yep, that's what I'm getting from this. I saw a comment on one of my Sew Drunk videos recently that was like, I don't know anything about sewing, but is she supposed to rip it so violently at the end? And the person was talking about when I like clip it on the end here to cut the thread, just because I do it so fast. They were like, is this normal? In my opinion, it is normal to clip the thread that quickly. I'm just so excited to see the end product, you know? But to other people, it may not be normal. I mean, what even is normal, you know? Nice. Wow, guys, I actually really got that one. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Amazing grace, how sweet the crease that saved a mushroom like me. It looks so fucked, but honestly better than like her not having a mushroom to play with, you know? Hey Rudolph, hey! Let's see her test it out, shall we? Wow, you love it. You're so happy to have it again. Awesome. And speaking of things that we finished today, the mask, the pillow, the shirt, the sweater, the pants. I mean, we truly got after it. Not to mention Flat Earther Pig, the mushroom, which took longer than I expected, but that's okay. I'm honestly just proud of myself that I finished anything at all, because all of these have been in the cabinet of death for way, way, way too long. So I'm gonna swig the rest of this and we'll close this out, shall we? And in our next episode, maybe I'll get around to sewing Rue a nice bandana out of these scraps from my Sew Drunk number 6, I believe that episode was last summer. Delicious. I'm gonna go and drink my 3rd glass of wine while I play Mario Kart. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching me fail miserably at some things, but also thrive and also prevail with many items as well. So I missed this series. I'm so happy to be back. Comment down below what you want to see me sew next, because I know you guys have lots of suggestions and I would love to hear what you have to say, okay? So please provide me with that. I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Ring the notifications bell if you'd like to be notified when I upload. You can become a patron of mine at patreon.com/Meghan Hughes. I'm not saying any of my words correctly anymore. That's when you know I'm freaking crunk. I'm freaking frigged up. Also twitch.tv/Meghan Hughes. I stream 3 times a week, as I was saying before. I love you. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye y'all. Stay smiling.